In terms of relationships, it's a fun thing trying to figure out who's who and who's not, and who's in your vortex and who's going to be there. And
well, an even more important question, you see, whether they're in the vortex or whether they're not, they'll match you wherever you are.
Yeah.
So if you give less attention to them and where they are in relationship to their vortex, and you give your undivided attention to you and your relationship with the vortex, you can trust law of attraction's not going to bring you somebody who's not in the vortex if you are in the vortex.
Okay.
You don't have to sort that out.
Okay.
When you get in your car, do you ever feel the temptation to lift up the hood and get under there and be a belt or a pulley or a piston?
No, because I have no idea what I was doing.
So this is what we're encouraging you to do. Mind your own business. In other words, mind your own business. And your only business is your relationship with who you really are. As everyone's worried, you're looking for love in all the wrong places.
Yeah.
In other words, there is where it is. It's in the vortex. Line up with who you are. You got to understand, through what you would call trial and error, you have put the perfect relationship right there, and your inner being is already having the relationship. How does it feel? How does the perfect relationship feel?
Free.
What does the perfect free?
Acceptance. Unconditional.
Now think about what you're saying. You said free, but you meant freedom from bondage. So the strongest vibration that you had going on is, I'm tired of people telling me what to do.
Yeah.
Acceptance. You said acceptance, which sounds like freedom. It sounds like what you want, but the vibration that was active is, I'm tired of people disapproving of me and me having to stand on my head in lots of different ways to feather their nest to give them what they want. So, and we don't want any of those kind of people for you.
No,
they'll drive you crazy. You've stood on your head in enough different ways to make a really good relationship over here come into focus, you see. So now, as you care about how you feel, so what does a really good relationship feel like?
Fun. Spontaneous.
All right, so go slowly. It feels fun. So focus there in fun. What is a fun moment like? Fun. Well, fun says a lot. It means nobody's worried about anything. It's fun. It's the universe is playing with us. It's fun. Synchronistic things are happening. It's fun. We're on the same wavelength. We're reading each other's minds. It's fun. We know each other inside and out. It's fun. We're clever. We're funny. We're tuned in, tapped in, turned on. It's fun. Stay there. It's fun. It's fun. It's what else?
Humorous.
It's funny. It's humorous. When you are in sync with who you are, the universe can deliver the most interesting situation comedy that only the two of us really get. We're in there in the wavelength, and we're in that vortex, and we're on the same wavelength, and suddenly things are happening around us that ordinarily might have been upsetting, but it's just fun because we know who we are. We're feeling our power. What else? What does a really good relationship feel like?
Safe.
To
be yourself.
All right, safe. That's an interesting one because secure is really the way your inner being feels. Safe from something bothering me. So that emotion is a little off. So let's shore it up a little bit.
Okay.
Safe means secure, which means sure, which means confident, which means alive, which means good, which means worthy, which means happy, which means well-being, which means tuned in, tapped in, turned on, which means good things are coming to me, which means I'm a cooperative.
With my cat.
Which means I'm a cooperative component. I'm Jerry the cat. I'm a cooperative component. In other words, well-being is, I don't have to talk about safety because well-being is what surrounds me. What else? What does a good relation feel like? Feels sure. It feels certain. It feels long-lasting.
Yeah.
It feels life-giving. It feels so is a perfect relationship. This is the most significant thing that we can discuss. Is a perfect relationship one which will never take you out of the vortex?
No.
Oh, good for you. good for you. No, it's one where we can mix it up, because a perfect relationship must be one that continues to expand, which means those step one out of the vortex moments are going to cause each of us to know who we really are. And so the security and the safety and the freedom that we seek is in knowing that I personally have the ability to line up with who I am no matter what, and then the universe has to give me the equivalent vibrational match. So, how secure can it be? Because I have the ability to think and feel, think and feel, think and feel. And I can hardly wait to see what those matches look like in real, physical, manifestational form. I'm going to love seeing that one show up.
Oh, yeah.
Good.
Thank you very much.